GBB. I'm going to see if it wants a worm. Don't know what's up with these worms. I've had them for ages and they just don't seem to want to turn into beetles. I've got 2 beetles out of the sort of 10 or 15 I've got. And is it hungry? It's got its mitt on it. Answer, yes. So yeah, here's my GBB, which I reckon is its last feed before pre-molt, because if you look at the abdomen here, yeah, it's fairly large. But yeah, hopefully let's see some more superworms being munched on. I wonder if we can get a close-up of the fangs. There you go. It's not quite light enough, but yeah, so this is Scotty or Glitter. Still not confirmed the sex, but it's looking good. So carrying on with the worm theme, I don't know what you guys feed your superworms, but yeah, I've been feeding mine on mixed fruit sort of things, collard greens, cucumber, Quaker oats. Obviously that's not a vegetable, but yeah, you know, your bit of roughage, because basically you feed all your things like crickets, you know, you want a bit of Weetabix or Quaker oats. So I just think it seems weird that these haven't sort of turned into worms, because the plan was obviously to breed these so that I have a constant supply, but it hasn't actually worked. So I'm just using, I've got about 10 more of these, so I'm just using a few up. Blonk. Oh, this is my Machala, by the way. He doesn't seem interested. Nope. Oh, yes. Damn. Sorry you didn't see that, but oh well. I'll include this anyway, but yeah, so my Machala's had a worm. I do feed them mostly crickets and roaches, but then I think once every molt a roach doesn't go amiss. That's another thing actually I wanted to touch on is yeah, I heard worms have more calcium, which is a good thing and a bad thing I've read about, but don't want to create a massive debate about calcium, but that's the reason why I only give my teas one worm or so, not too often. Anyway, on to the next. So this is my A. geniculata. Keep the light on because it'd be nice to see the colours perhaps a bit better. Let's see if it wants a worm. Yep. Quite a large worm, but this is quite a feisty tea. I'm going to turn the light off. So as you can see, makes quite a difference with the light off, but let's do a little close-up. So yeah, real beauty. I'll probably wait another week before I feed it again. Okay, let's see if a few more want some worms. Here's a site for sore eyes. My P. Cambridgeese or Cambridge eyes, but let's see if it wants a roach. A roach? Sorry, a worm. I'm going to give it to it. Nice and presented. Good. Oh. No. That was weird. That was a bit of a mess up, but it's got the worm in the end, so not the best of videos. Anyways, do a little update on my bloater. I'm going to call it Gordito, which means little fatty, which is a good name for my P. cancerides. It's eating 2 crickets at the moment in one sitting. As you can see, it's a large bum, but for this little chap or lady, I think it'll have a cricket. But I'm only going to give it 1 this time, because I don't want Gordito sort of exploding overnight. Plump. Hey, bang. Now I wonder if wants another one. I shouldn't really be doing this, but I love this little tarantula. Plunk. In 2. Right, that's enough for you, Gordito. On to the next. Hello. I've had too many crickets. On my OBT, as you know, I had a few problems with it, but since then I sealed off the cork bark, and we now have a lovely kind of hole and a lair. So yeah, so I can open the lid now without worrying too much about the OBT escaping. Now let's see if it wants a worm. It's quite handy having that webbed mat, because the worm hopefully will stick. No. Ooh, yes. Damn it. There you go, sweet pea. Get it. Oh. Oh. What are you doing? Hooray! There goes the web. And there was my OBT. Yeah, you haven't seen this one as much as I would have liked, but as you can see, it's pretty feisty. On to the next, which I don't think I have. If I don't, then expect a few videos coming up to do with enclosures. I've just made, will have made another acrylic enclosure, which is a slightly different style. And my other one I've decorated. I'm just waiting for a tarantula to put in there, which will be quite exciting. So if you don't see another video, that means I haven't found another tarantula. But if there is, then on to the next. I'm terrible at outros.